Man, these picks are starting to look real consistent right now, man. And what I mean by that is Andre Dillard gets hurt his second year, out for season. Sidney Jones gets hurt his second year, out for season. Corey Clement gets hurt his second year, out for season. Like, these are all players I have a negative perception of, but this Andre Dillard stuff is a bit more concerning. Let's get into it, man. Cue the music. And obviously this proves more concerning than what I was talking about yesterday about Andre Dillard being a potential bust. And shout out to the guy in the comments yesterday that corrected me on the Corey Clement being an undrafted player. I totally forgot that. My mistake. Won't happen again. Thank you again. But yeah, man, this is more concerning than what I was talking about yesterday, because now you got a guy who you really didn't believe in anyway during the camp, who was getting steamrolled, whatever. But what's your starting option? So now he's gone. But we still have options, man. One, you can slide Jason Peters back to the position that he was originally manning down for the past 11 years efficiently. Although he could, lessen on the jump starts. But yeah, move him back to the original position that he was, a left tackle, man. And you still can go with Matt Pryor. Matt Pryor is not a bad, viable option if we're not going to go to free agency and look for who's out there. For limited snaps that he had, Pro Football Focus was very good to Matt Pryor. So he's a good viable option if you need it. Or according to the ESPN report that I read the news off of, we also have Jack Driscoll, who I heard is being really good at camp. A lot of coaches like him, a lot of players like him. So essentially what you have at this point is Matt Pryor or Jack Driscoll if you don't want to go with Sua Opeta or the rookie that you drafted in Winogo Jones, who I haven't heard too much about, but if it's on the offensive line, I just assume it can't be that good. But just know the viable option that we choose has to be good enough to hold up against the defensive fronts that we're going up against, especially week one, where we know Washington is known for that notorious front seven. And obviously Chase Young. And then that next week, you got the LA Rams with Aaron Donald and that notorious front seven they have. So it's just something that we need to deal with immediately. I hate that this happened to Andre Dillard. I wish him nothing but the best, speedy recovery. But the Eagles are in a load of trouble if we don't get this right. We have all the key pieces. It's just that offensive line we need to solidify like right now. But let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. How concerned are you? What are your viable options at replacements, man? Should we move Jason Peters back to that left tackle spot, or should we go out free agency? Let me know what you think.